Hey friends! Anyway, I'm so sorry for I haven't uploaded in so long, and it was like a combination of different things. One, art school, my time in SCAD, Hong Kong, especially winter quarter was very tough, so I didn't really have time to vlog. And also my camera broke, so yeah, I think I can fix it, but that I did not have a phone that was capable of good quality videos, so because of that I couldn't really document a lot of the good memories I had visually for you guys, which is sad, but I decided why not try to make something new about it. So on my art account I was already starting a series called Remembering Hong Kong, where I drew it was to help me become better at compositions and stuff, and just practicing stuff in general. And I was like, why not continue the series, but also have it make a speed paint and have it as a way for me to talk about those memories. So it's kind of like a log kind of thing too. It's a hybrid, and it's different from what you usually see on this channel, but I hopefully it's a good different and you get to see my art too. So yeah, that's kind of cool. Anyway, I've been talking for too long. Hope you enjoy the video. Bye! So this is the drawing, and I use Procreate on my iPad 2. It's the iPad that can use the Apple Pen. I'm sorry, I am bad with technology and everything, but I use the Apple Pen and my iPad and Procreate. And I used to be with Adobe Sketch, but I transferred over to Procreate because it's just really cool and really good. And I created a lot of my finished pieces that you see in my art Instagram with Procreate. I haven't even really touched my tablet in the last year, which is kind of bad, but it's good for animation. What's really great about Procreate is that it has an automatic speed paint feature that you don't even have to turn on. It's just there when you finish the piece. So I used it to export and to make this video, and then I slowed it down a tiny bit, but yeah, just for me to have something to talk over. And this is I used this photo that I will put here as a reference, and I was tempted to use other photos that I might like sprinkle in as I'm talking, because they might be, more fun to draw, I guess, than us in a random restaurant. But I decided to go with this one because I don't know, I really with what I found with these group of friends, especially, I have to introduce the group of friends in the photo. What am I thinking? This is Clara, this is Ariel, who you've probably seen before in my videos, but the new person in the middle is Wing, and I'm pretty sure this is the second time I met her, or the first time, I don't know, I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure it's the second. Anyway, what I really like when eating with these friends is that we really get into deep discussions about life and stuff, college things. And winter quarter, the time that we met and the time this photo was took was winter quarter, and it was a really rough quarter for me and Ariel, especially with our 3D animation professor. And all that is just complicated and hectic, and I don't want to get into it because it's very messy, but it was just this moment was just nice, and it was this break of us just eating together and watching totally skies, and doing all that was the only breather that we had during that quarter, which is sad, but it's nice because it's nice to look back on it because it makes it more special, even though it doesn't seem that special. But I don't know, it was also really cool for Clara and Wing to come to our space, because me and Ariel live at Gold Coast because it is the housing that is provided by SCAD. But what's really inconvenient is that Gold Coast is so far away from everything else. But it was really nice for Wing and Clara to come all the way to us, and they had to go on so many buses to us, but it was really cool having them come. And anyway, I wanted to do this series especially because I have been kind of art blocked this past month, and this is a series that I started during spring quarter, but I just got so busy, and I was gonna just do compositions based on memories, but I think over the summer I'm just gonna do it based on photos, because it just makes the whole thing a lot more fun to do if I'm not stressing about anatomy, because I have a reference. And that's what I found doing this. It was just a lot of fun to just draw my friends. And it was really fun, because usually I enjoy coloring a lot more than drawing, but the drawing part, which was still difficult because it was hard to get the likenesses of my friends. I'm still terrible with that, and I'm sorry, Clara and Ariel, because I think I got it kind of close, but I definitely got it the best with Wing. But I really struggled with coloring this piece. I think I need to get better with that. I think I'm gonna play with a more limited color palettes maybe in the upcoming ones, but I really struggle with flattening all and having like the right type of colors. Once I got to shading, it was a lot easier and I got a lot more comfortable. I kind of got into the zone, and I really experimented with coloring in this piece, which is nice, having just drawing for reference. I don't have to really stress about anatomy and everything, so I can just experiment with things and experiment with style, which is something I want to do with more of these logs and more of these in this series. But yeah, going back to the memory, it was just nice to just chill with your friends and eat good food. And we had it at CK Cafe, which I ate a lot. It's a restaurant in the plaza of that is near where we live, and I used to eat it a lot during fall quarter, but during winter and spring quarter I stopped eating there because I just didn't have time to walk over there, which is sad because it's not that big of a walk, but I just was too tired when I came back to walk over there. So this is probably one of the last times I ate there, which is funny. But another funny moment that happened was Claire and Wing are vegetarians, so they're trying to ask the people there if they could just have a plate of vegetables, but the people were so confused. They're like, what? You want just vegetables? And it was so funny. It was kind of bad, but it was funny to watch Claire and Wing just be like, the heck? But I didn't draw that moment. I drew them looking at me being, amazed by me. Just kidding. But I wanted to have them looking at the camera, because to make it in a more like as if the viewer is there, because that's where I was sitting and how I was feeling. And I decided to make the colors very pink, because pink is a good color. And I don't know what decision why I made that decision, because the original photo is very white, but I don't know, it's a nice color. I think I overused pink, but it's for fun. It's just a fun little doodle, not little doodle, but a fun little picture I made of my friends. Anyway, I probably rambled a lot in this video. I'm sorry, and this mic is not the best, but it's what I have. But I hope you liked this first video of a series I'm making about remembering Hong Kong, and I hope you like this kind of weird way of showing it. I'm sorry, I regret not having the videos, but I think it's cool to show my process. But yeah, I hope you enjoy it, and please like and comment and subscribe, and tell me what you like about it, what you don't like, and just tell me maybe about a memory that you had in college or in school that while just eating at a random place. Yeah, tell me in the comments, tell me that. Anyway, see you later, bye.